Ain't got a movie out?
Yeah, bro. With Will Smith.
Will Smith in that bitch?
Yeah, bro, for real. Hey, that shit was dope, though.
So you took your stepkids?
No, man, I took my nieces and my nephew. Watch them.
I was finna say, damn, you got stepkids, dog.
Oh, shit, yo.
You got some stepkids.
Welcome to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show. This is part 2. Good morning, everybody. Coming up next, we got motivation, horoscopes, more news, ratchet news, entertainment, and in the beam, right here on Live Me, we have TC, our co-host, and hopefully, I ain't gonna speak on it, but hopefully she coming to the show, y'all. Hopefully, Kamisha Red, Asia Marie, Chucky, and an ape-looking motherfucker named AK. And then we got some random person named Flossie Brooklyn, one of their friends. I ain't never seen them before. In the beam. Brooklyn, where you from?
You the ape, motherfucker.
I'm from Brooklyn. You know the vibes. I'm from the floors.
Oh.
That's where I'm from.
Okay.
North Brooklyn. We out here.
All right.
Let's do it.
Oh shit! You got a credit card scanner machine?
That nigga got Tourette's, boy.
You know the vibes. So listen.
Do you got a credit card?
As you can see, hold on. As you can see, I'm a former scammer, but I got my scrubs on. I'm going to school. I'm trying to finish up my barber license. Like, leave me alone. Don't talk to me about scamming no more. Trying to get my license.
Just give me the machine. I'm about to
That's what's up. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Bring that shit upstate.
Oh, man, she done called you a scammer, bro.
Hey, I'm definitely a former scammer, so, I'm out here.
A scammer? like scamming shit? Like
a scammer, boy, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
They got drug dealers, then they got scammers.
That's right.
And he in Brooklyn, so he one or the other.
So you a certified scammer.
This is a recorded line, Flossie. Don't talk too much.
Yeah.
Listen, I know throughout Brooklyn as my family is known for scamming. Like, we known for that. Like, we know.
Like, is that? Are you proud of that?
Honestly, you know what? Like, the reason why I'm proud is because, listen, I've had a good life. Like, I was 17, going to school, big AMG Benz, 16, don't even have a license, pulling up to school in the Bentley, get locked up, come home. You know what I mean? Like, all that shit. I done did all that shit. We did all that, bro. We did all that. Go to the club.
Keep doing it.
Go to the club, spend $30,000.
You do it long enough, you'll stop.
And now I'm just trying to be a faithful black man, take care of my family. I ain't trying to do that no more.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that part.
That's right.
Because I was about to throw your ass out this motherfucking
thing. Go get your barber license, and then you can scam on haircuts.
Nah. We don't do. Listen, the barbershop is legit. Shout out to Basic Celebrity. That's my barbershop. We got one in Atlanta. Me in Brooklyn. We out here. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes.
As you should.
That's
what's
up.
Supercut?
Listen, man. Scamming done got me a legit business. Like, for real. Like, me and my brother co-own barber. Like, scamming them been great to my family. Like, it's been bad.
You said scamming being great to you.
Don't be looking at him like that, y'all. Because when people be walking around making crackheads out of people's grandmas. It's the same shit.
Listen.
Well, you know what?
Listen, don't be mad at.
I'm glad to hear that you on the right track.
Be mad at the American system. Do not be mad at the scammer, because what's going to happen is you looking at it like, oh, what if I get scammed? What if somebody in my family gets scammed? It don't matter. What you going to do?
That's on deal.
If you gonna call the bank and they gonna put everything back into your account. So fuck the banks. We scamming the banks. We're not scamming the people, man.
No, y'all scamming the people. Y'all inconveniencing the people. That's what y'all are doing.
Chuck, you got to stop doing that, Chuck. Damn. All that hollering and shit.
I'm on their ass, and I'm gonna get my
money
money back.
They're gonna stretch.
You ain't on nobody, yeah.
You got most people that get scammed though. They be giving out their information.
Commissioner, when you sit down, you don't even be on your own ad. You want somebody's ad.
You wouldn't even do no shit like that. These is motherfuckers who willingly giving up their bank information to try to make $1. Shit, that's your fault.
No, not all the time. Some people get fucking scammed and hacked on motherfuckers that work at banks and all that, or they get scammed and hacked other ways for people that professionally scam.
I heard you went and got scanned and hacked.
AK,
what y'all talking about, man? Shit.
These legit scammers.
What's up, Miss 691? How you feeling?
I want Flossy old credit card machine.
I got my 4,000. Then they say, give me 100, I can turn it to 1,000. I said, all right.
You a goddamn lie, Chucky. You ain't said that shit.
Yeah,
For real. The lady gave me 1,000 though. I gave her everything.
Hey, how many bodies you catch yesterday, bro?
How
many bodies you catch yesterday?
Boy, I went to sleep on y'all last, boy.
You ain't even go hoop?
I slept. I need to rest. I'm gonna pull another 70 this week.
Damn, I can't even eat breakfast, yo. I'm out here buying dirt. Shit.
Man, you lost your appetite?
Nah, like,
They said gonna eat.
if I stop breakfast, I'm gonna make class.
You know, I got America a check.
You ain't-
Good night.
Good. I got that.
So you done shut
Where you
down
at, Clinton?
the
Where you at?
Jazzy, what that's on Scott?
Oh, I ain't seen them
Oh, it's
old ass
crap.
blinds in so long.
Okay. Next to the strip club.
Kamisha ain't seen them blinds in so long. It was like in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
You a lie.
You know
You
how
got your
you know how you got the little string
you got
and the pull
the
it back.
basically time there yet?
One arm get caught.
Fucking straight.
You know how one arm get caught.
It definitely don't have the
I
strength.
want to sell it.
Hey, you know how you can turn? I know you got the little one that you just push it manually. Push it all the way back.
No,
How much one you got?
No.
So I'm about to get me a new.
Oh, so you got to turn every one on manually to the side. It's just to open the blinds.
I was about to say something, but I don't want to. Get your show, Joe. Get your show.
Go ahead, let it loose on his ass.
This motherfucker here.
I wish somebody. Well, hey,
It's
I
a
wish
podcast.
fucking
It's a
me.
podcast. Shit.
Especially you, Hippo. Ooh.
Chin,
Look at him. He have the
Chucky.
contraction. You see how he does?
Chucky got his chin on sale for $2.99, y'all. Check it out.
Bro,
Chinchuck.com.
DJ.
Chinchuck.com. Anyway, speaking of that, make sure you check
We
out
gonna
our
make some
biggest
money this
sponsor.
shit,
Check out our biggest sponsor, GraceandBeautySupply.com. For fellas and
DJ.
for the ladies. Great products and great prices. Right there at GraceandBeautySupply.com.
Also, we sponsored by HungryHippos.com, man. Live in effect, man. Y'all go there.
Brought to you by Dirty Chins. Dirty ass chins.
Y'all
Okay, so
donate this, man. This is the longest
horoscopes.
labor.
Let's get into these horoscopes. I'm only doing the people that's in the beam. Asia, what's your horoscope, sweetie?
Virgo.
All right, my best friend is a Virgo.
Virgo women is lit. Shout out to them.
This is the
Hey, yo, I can tell you, Virgo. Listen, Virgo women, perfect. They problem, they overthink everything, so they fucking no. That's their biggest problem. That's a fact. I studied astrology.
Flossie, honey, Flossie. We're doing this show right now, so he's gonna do the horoscope.
Well, I think we can put a twist on it.
Oh, my bad.
We can put a twist on it. TC, what's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
Okay, Flossie, give TC her zodiac sign for Leo.
I, Leo, turn up, lights for the party, excellent entertainers, a lot of fun, lazy, a little bit lazy, sleep all day, but wake up, turn up.
Red, what's your zodiac
My
sign?
ass. That's some bullshit. I'm going on mute.
Red.
Aquarius.
Give them for the Aquarius, Brooklyn.
Aquarius. Good people, solid. Their hearts is robotic. They don't show no emotions, no love. They just straight robotic. They don't give a fuck. Like, but then they really do care. And then you be like, yo, I dipped on you because I felt like you didn't care. And they be like, but I did care about you. Well, don't act like a robot next time, huh? That's dope.
What about Cancer? I think Chuck is a Cancer.
Cancer, they gonna cry in the car.
I knew he was a bitch.
What about Libra?
Libras, nosy as hell. Good people don't nosy as hell.
Well, in that news, let's get back to some real horoscopes. Because I'm a Libra.
And he's out.
I don't like motherfuckers talking about Libra. Anyway, Virgo. This is a contemplative day, Virgo. You seem to be developing new techniques, means, therapy, and methods to use in your main occupation. Today, you're likely to question your underlying reasons for so much innovation. Why reinvent the world? Although you may not got a tongue twisted. You may not make any major changes in your activities. You could find new justifications. Okay. And who did y'all say y'all was? We had a Leo. Okay. For the Leos, you seem frustrated today, Leo. There's only one person who could possibly arouse your anger to such a degree, and that's you. So today's aspect is favorable for crisis of consents that result in a change of altitude and attitude. You're likely to remember to choose your words more carefully from now on. And Libra, which is myself, that man tried to say we nosy. AK, you heard that, folk? That man called us nosy. You will have to.
What you said, bro?
You ain't hear the dude call us Libras nosy. I had to put him out of beam. He was coming for the Libras.
Oh man, I won't pay no attention to that, man.
You will have to expect the day to somewhat frustrating, Libra. Your friends may insist that you be more proactive and less individualistic. They could resent your refusal to be part of the team. In fact, your rebelliousness may be earning you quite a reputation of how you deal with these cliches will set the stage of your future. Okay, so think carefully before taking action today, Libra. And what we had, Cancer for Chucky. What's up, Guap? The day may be somewhat oppressive, Cancer. It's possible you will receive more unpleasant news related to your domestic life. Perhaps at the past few years, you haven't been especially careful about your home budget, or you have postponed an important maintenance task for too long. While this may not be the day of the roof, literally falls in, and it's time to take care of the repairs. In other news, get your shit together, Cancer. And who else did we have? Red, what was you? I forgot what was you. Red, just that quick.
I'm pushing hope.
Aquarius, that's right.
Thank you, man.
If you work in a helping profession such as psychotherapy, you're probably breaking quite a few rules and protocols right now.
Get ready to get my haircut.
All right, bro.
Go ahead and get the results, man. Where's what you?
You may even be going against theories that were fundamental part of your education. Don't be troubled by your rebelliousness. It's important that the status quo be challenged from time to time. It's people like you who advance in their field. Okay. So this theme of what's the national month?
Go up in the bed.
what's the national month? The fairy tales and the lesbians. The fairies and the lesbians. It's their time. LGBT community.
National month is July.
It's Pride Week. So Red,
Okay.
where your
Yeah,
rainbow
it's Pride
at?
Month. It's Pride Month.
Pride Month.
Pride Month is June.
Yeah, Pride Month.
I knew I sent you a rainbow band that outfit for that Pride Parade.
Y'all, we got producer Guap in the building. What's up, Guap? How you feeling this morning, man?
Who you saw rainbow getting the outfit for the Pride Parade?
TC, you
Shout out to everybody.
I ain't gonna ask you that question.
Huh?
I ain't gonna ask you that question. I was gonna ask you something, but I ain't gonna ask you that.
Nah, I ain't really gay like that.
Wait. Did she just say like that?
Yeah, I said like
That was
that.
the dumbest answer I've ever
What's
heard.
like that?
I'm not
How
really
do
gay
you be
like
gay
that.
like that?
I'm going to sleep, man.
Just sometimes, Kamisha. You
She
know.
just half gay.
So you like
She's partially gay.
right? Okay, well.
She's like interacting in girl sex, but she's not fully gay.
I really celebrate.
She ain't fully converted.
I be like,
She in the closet.
Sheesh. Red, you doing
She in
any
the
special?
closet, under the trunk.
Anything
I'm
special
not
for
in
this
the
month?
trunk. It's like, I ain't explaining it. I like the girls I like. Yeah.
Well,
She kissed a girl and she liked it.
basically.
Hey, boy, what's up? What's up, bro? Chucky?
What's up, man? I came in that broadcast, man. Y'all ass knocked out and shit.
A lot of his broadcasts
up,
be
baby?
sleep broadcasts. Like, what's going on with that? Guap?
Huh? Excuse me? Pardon me?
A lot of your broadcasts be sleep broadcasts.
Man, that's because there be a lot of tired hoes. A lot of pussy tired hoes. And I'm so tired of these hoes. I need new hoes. And that's why I came to you, Joe Brown, because I know that's where, I know you like to recruit hoes.
I'm retired. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm retired. I'm a retired whore.
No. Oh, that's right. So I came to get your old hoes.
You can have them. I got
Make
one.
him his new hoe.
I got one in box 8. Old, old and the food.
Just
Just
old.
old.
With Joe Brown.
That
I like an old hoe for his age, but I'm not a old hoe if you get, you know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want no old hoes like 40 and up. I want the old hoes that's like 20 or something, and they used to
so
be
you want
your
a hoe hoe?
hoes, you know.
You don't want a
Right,
hoe,
I want the hoe hoes.
Okay.
Yeah. You know how they still in the package, but they in the back. You know the ones that
the ones that got mileage on their pussy.
Good. Little mileage on that pussy. You know, they know around, they way around the block to come back. You know. I ain't got to put a leash on that pussy. They know how to come back. They go do their thing and they come right back, and that's what I like to see. Yeah, like Pitbull down here, number 7. She know her way around the track a little bit.
Appreciate the 500 likes.
She probably go around the corner and get on something, but she probably come back. She's scary. I like her though. I love her. She light skinned with me, love her. Hallelujah. I went to church yesterday. I got saved, baptized in the pimp juice. I tried to call my boy Chucky, but he wasn't unavailable. You know. But I still love him. I called you too, Joe Brown. Goddamn it.
You ain't
I was happy with you lately. You know, it's okay.
You ain't calling.
And I understand. I text you. I text.
You didn't text me either.
I shut up under the hot text. That's what I said. I shut out under the hot text.
Hey, I felt that. Felt that thing.
Yeah, no, y'all feel me, Joe Brown. I had on
coming in the Cadillac, not a Hyundai. Hey, hey. Hey, blue, yellow, blue. Felt that thing. It's 8 minutes past the hour. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show. Coming up next, we have the coming up right now, I'll go ahead and get into my motivation for Motivation Monday. Get up and get out there. Okay, this morning, make sure you get outside, get some sunny D. Start your week off productive. All right. But specifically, what do you do when you hit rock bottom? Okay, we fail at something in our lives, and if we are positive about it, we let it become a learning experience. Hitting rock bottom is different when you encounter complete and utter failure in all areas of your life. It is very hard to see anything possible about it at all. This condition is often occupied by several severe depression, which will really change you. However, being at your lowest possible level can be a positive experience in a way. It is an excellent opportunity to reinvent your life. I'm all about reinventing your life. When things cannot get any worse, it means that whatever you decide to do is going to be an improvement. The only way is up, even if you're going down that slippery slope. But what exactly should you do to pick yourself up? Begin taking control of your life today. So I got about 4 good reasons on reinventing your life, and some keys that you can use. And this is kind of like that class for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit rock bottom, but I damn sure done been there. And I like to remind myself from time to time the what I did in order to pretty much get my life back on track. So start small and focus on one thing at a time. So you are down at the deep end and have no idea how to get out or where to start. Some life coaches would suggest that you try to turn things around immediately, deciding to put every effort into changing your life this very minute and show the world a miraculous comeback. Don't fall into this trap. In fact, it is about the worst thing that you can do. While it is impossible to muster enough energy and determination to maintain this tempo for a little while, a very few people are capable of changing their life in one fell swoop. By the way, this is the reason why most people fail at their New Year's resolutions. And trying to change everything may sound like an alluring motivation goal, but you will most likely run out of steam after a few days of your own inability to adhere to your new raiment. Okay, that will cause you to abandon it in its integrity, and this will plunge you deeper into depression. Instead, focus on making small steps toward a single goal. When you hit rock bottom, improvement in any area of your life is welcome, and small success will help you get to used to achieving something, conditioning you to further progress. So focus on small steps toward a single goal. Okay, I'm gonna share that on Facebook in a minute. So focus on making small steps toward a single goal. Step 2, set achievable goals. Another tactic often recommended is visualizing your ideal life after you've achieved total success allegedly you visualizing your success motivates you to move forward. If you don't know about laws of attraction, you should check out laws of attraction, and motivates you to move forward and apply effort towards achieving it. While it may work in some cases, it certainly isn't. So when you hit rock bottom, imagining driving a Lamborghini, wearing a Rolex and timepiece, and owning a private island will be too jarring if your life is too far removed from this image. It won't motivate you to try harder. On the contrary, subconsciously, it will be a constant reminder that any effort of your part is to be doomed. So reach out to other. Step 2 is reach out to other people. People going through a rough patch in their lives tend to either close in on themselves and avoid other people, or drag them down with themselves, causing the other people to avoid them. Both approaches are equally harmful. If you experience severe problems in your life, some people from outside may be exactly what you need. Sometimes it is not even direct help, but inspiration and motivation you get from getting in touch with people. You take an active part in life. Just make sure that your motivation for reaching out is to accept and help and support, and not to make others as miserable as you are. Okay. And then the last step for Motivation Monday: find your motivation. Find your motivation. Okay. It is often said that if you cannot achieve something, it means that you don't have a strong enough why, a reason for doing it. Okay. As the Japans call it, which is a literal transfer. They call it ikij, as that's their expression for that one. The reason is to get up in the morning. Okay, get up in the morning, do something, get out there. What is your ultimate reason for being? Why should you force yourself to try harder after effort you apply towards getting on your feet is likely to lose its momentum sooner or later if you don't decide it for yourself. Okay, so nobody wants to hit rock bottom. However, if you perceive as an opportunity to hit reset and start things a new way, it can be the beginning of a new, much more powerful period of your life. Okay, so that was the motivation for Motivation Monday. And thank you for tuning in to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show. We definitely have a lot of good things coming up this week. I'm doing a pop-up show on Tuesday, I think, on Station Head, so make sure you check me out on Station Head. And then we got Drinks and Dialects. God Code will be hosted on Wednesday by Guap, producer Guap, and then Girl Code will be hosted by executive writer Asia Marie. Yeah. So make sure y'all check us out this week. And then, of course, on Tuesday, I'm doing a pop-up show on Station Head and Live Me at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. for about a good 30 minutes. I'll be talking with you on some news, some politics, and stuff like that. That type of pop-up show. It's not nothing too extravagant. But this week, I got some pretty decent stuff. And heading up towards the 12th, this is the last week for season 11. I'm so happy to announce that I'm going on fucking vacation. Okay, I'm going on fucking vacation. Season 11, this is the last week for it. Okay, season 12 starts July 1st. And the official date for the morning talk show actually starts July 19th. But we're doing a 2-week special. Straight through for 2 weeks, no breaks, no none of that. Straight through at 7 a.m. You can catch us live Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all that. Straight through for 2 weeks, July 1st through the 12th. I have unique and individual morning talk shows celebrating life. There's a business venture coming up to teach you how to start your own business. There's black activists coming on the show. Our regular producers are going to be wilding out, Beat Bay Back In Monday by Chucky. And then ending it off, that's how we started. But ending it off, we'll be having Foolishness with producer Guap. And then, our biggest sponsor has a show that'll be doing every Friday at 8 starting this week. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be on Girl Code every Friday starting at 8 p.m. And she'll be doing a late night talk show with me, 101 as well, starting next week. GraceandBeautySupply.com, our biggest sponsor, who pays all of DJ Joe Brown production bills. She has been a sponsor actually for the past 3 years. And also, we have a new sponsor. I haven't got the full details yet, but it's a graphic designer. And pretty soon I'm going to be getting my profile pics graphically designed, and other stuff. He'll also be doing my logo. And then what else do I have? Gotta look at my notes. What do I got? I don't know if I have the right notes this morning. But we're definitely the giveaway. What to expect for July is the giveaway. The giveaways. We'll be taking some money off your light bill. If you got a light bill that's due or you're late behind on your light bill, we'll be helping you out with that this new season. For my producers and writers, their contract will officially start on the 1st of July. Won't be no more volunteer. You'll be paid. LLC head ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know where my notes are. So unprepared this morning, just like a Monday. But good morning to everybody, and thank everybody for tuning in to the DJ Joe Brown morning show. Loyalty, what's up? I'm on Live Me right now, you guys, and the crazy thing about it is every single person that's in the beam is on mute. They're on mute. A producer sleep, a couple of producers sleep. This is the shit I have to put up with.
Sorry there, Joe Brown. Quite busy.
Well, excuse me, Joseph.
Well,
she talking about excuse me, Joseph.
Hello, Joe Brown. Everybody make sure they come here at 9 o'clock in the morning to meet Joe Brown for his new talk show that's coming out TV 12 July. And that is brought to you by GraceandBeautySupply.com. What is it? GraceandBeautySupply.com. Take it away, Joe Brown.
You gotta love these fools. TC, what's your plans for this morning?
TC has a plan for this. I'm looking at all of these clothes that I need to iron and fold, and I feel defeated by them right now.
You feel defeated. I haven't even I can't even talk because I ain't folded my clothes either. I ain't even put up my shit.
But I know if I don't fold them, I just gotta do this. This is my main task for today.
Must be a shitload.
It's not, but it is. I iron all my stuff too.
Oh no. Who iron nowadays? Hell no. I don't even own an
My
iron.
baby wear a uniform. My iron, his clothes gotta get ironed, okay?
Oh yeah,
my baby
that's
is
right.
not going to school with no wrinkled collar shirt that look crazy and dirty as hell.
That's right. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna do more news, y'all. I'm fucking up this morning, man. It's one of those Mondays. I'll be more prepared tomorrow. This is the last week. I'm excited. Y'all just don't understand. I've been needing a break. Even though they would say, some of the producers would say that I was not on time a lot of times. So, other obligations.
You're damn right you wasn't. It's been a couple of days when we just sat in the hallway and froze our ass off. It's okay, Joe Brown. A lot of people have a lot of things to do. We can't blame you for that. Damn it, you can't take the money off our goddamn paycheck. So, make sure you double that up.
I gotta get these contracts out, y'all.
Man, if you're out there and you're listening, you don't want to miss it every morning at 9 o'clock. DJ Joe Brown. Brought to y'all by GraceandBeautySupply.com. Type it in, GraceandBeautySupply.com. Take it away, Joe.
Lamar Odom. Wendy also issued a warning to Khloe Kardashian on her show. I think this was the first that this happened, June 1st. Wait, what's today? This ain't number the 3rd. This ain't happened.
It's the second.
This must have just came out like 2 days ago. Probably had to happen on her Friday show. But anyway, Lamar Odom was on the Hot Topics of the day on the Wendy Williams show on Friday as the talk show host explained her conflicted feelings about the athlete's new book. Despite her mixed messaging throughout her opening segment, Odom took it all as a positive and shared a message of praise to Wendy Williams on social media after he caught wind of her comments. What Khloe Kardashian? Okay, that's a whole different story. He said, "Hi Wendy, I love you too. Thanks for telling your audience that my book should be number one in the universe, and I really can't agree more." He wrote on Instagram, "I think that the U.S. being both recovering addicts, us. I'm so used to seeing U.S. big bold letters, but they put it in caps. Us recovering addicts, we get to see the world from a different perspective and are actually deciding to use our celebrity status and influence to inspire people and sell a message of hope, a message of change, a message of self-love. I love you for that, and I love you for not forgetting about the small act of kindness towards you for a very part of the past." So basically he has a new book called Darkness Tonight. I'm gonna get that. Oh, speaking of books, I need to write this down. We have a book club that I haven't been paying attention to. The DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show has a book club. And you'll find that on the app that's coming out at the end of July. So I'm excited about that. So I even I'll give on the app that's coming out, I will have a business class set up like via online for free. And also I'll give you a couple of details on how to start your own app. As far as the podcasting community is, I'm getting deeper into the podcast community. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah.
That's cool. Have you chose the first book you're gonna?
I read one of TD Jake's new books, a sword something. I read that with a couple other people, but officially, I have not chosen. I'm gonna let somebody else choose the book that we should start out for the month of June. Well, no, I'll just go ahead and do it for the month of July because this will be the last week that I'm doing the morning talk show. So it'll be fair to do it the month of July. So yeah. And if nobody choose it during those 12 shows or, whenever I do the late night talk show starting next week, I'll go ahead and choose the book. But yeah, a book club. I think it'd be dope. Because we don't read no more. Like what me and you was talking about over the weekend yesterday. They don't read a lot. But audio, I love audio books, but I love audio motivation books. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel it's a strong difference when you have that voice. What's up, Lady TY? How you feeling this morning? I feel like there's a strong voice, in your head with the motivation, and you're at work, at work 8 hours of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She said, "Hey, cousin." So yeah. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But good morning, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show, brought to you by our biggest sponsor, Grace and Beauty Supply. From now into July 19th, I am promoting any business for free. Okay, the requirements are very simple. You just have to DM me your business information and the script that you would like me to go on record and say, and I will make a podcast that consists of 30 minutes dealing with you and your business and promoting your business for 30 minutes. Okay, so that's free. And that podcast will be on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Alexa, some other station that I've seen that's on the distribute site for my podcast. But yeah, so tell a friend that the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show has exclusive free promotions going on right now. Okay, so I want to thank God for everybody being able to show up this morning. I want to thank you for waking up, having breath in your body. I thank God for having breath in your body. I hope that everybody got something out of that motivation. You can check. I'll do a separate motivation for Motivation Monday later on today around noon. That will be posted on Spotify. TC, our co-host, want to thank her for coming through. She definitely has her show where she was talking about Black culture with Asia Marie is now posted on Spotify. So you can check out part 1 and part 2 of that on Spotify. You'll see it right up under this show right here. So Chuck, I gotta make Chuck work. Chuck, wake up. Get your ass up. Chuck. Got 1 minute left in the show, Chuck. This motherfucker. Say the closing thing. Close the show out.
It's your boy Chicky D. For the close this last and final DJ broadcast, so for further notice.
To further notice? What the fuck?
Yeah, because you know your ass go live when we want to.
You noticed the last week for season 11, right?
What's the last day?
Friday.
Yes, this is the last season.
Sunday. Sunday will be the last day.
It's the last week of the season, ladies and gentlemen, and we're getting ready to start a whole new season. Starting in July. July 1st and July 12th, we'll have all shows.
Yes.
TC over there naked. Boy, you missed it.
That's brought to you by GraceandBeautySupply.com.
The phone just dropped.
No.
Yeah, the phone dropped. She picked up real quick.
I gotta watch this replay.
I'll send you too. I watch the replay.
Really?
Bro, the phone just dropped, bro. She picked up a cover and back up.
TC.
I am not naked. Do not listen to this bullshit.
That nigga said, really?
Right. And I'm on mute. I'm trying to talk. I'm like, no, he's lying.
So why you got your hand over? Why you got your hand over the damn thing?
It's not
Thank
my
you for tuning in to
thing.
DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show, you guys.
Lady Ty look good.
I don't know who the Lady Ty is, Joe. She talking about cussing.
She says she my cousin. I don't know.
What
Or was she talking to somebody? I don't know.